As you can see, this experience is already off to a super great start, and this run is proving to be super classic. All right, today I am in Crawford Notch, and I'm heading up there to do something that I've been excited for and kind of dreading throughout my attempt to ski every line in presidential skiing, and that is the Mountaineer's route on Webster. I only have found one documented report of people skiing it, and it's from 2010, and I've never even seen it remotely look like you could link a line down it until yesterday, when I was on a slide across the street and I was just looking, and it looked like you could just piece enough snow together to do it on all snow. Whether that's gonna be a shark every third of a turn remains to be seen, but this is the closest it's ever looked to good. So I'm gonna go up there and give it a whirl. Worst comes to worst, I'll hike out. But I'm excited because if this line's done, that means finishing this project is substantially more likely than it was before. So wish me luck. Got the rock skis out today, the heavy shift setup, ski crampons on. Got 2.5 miles to the summit of Mount Webster, which means the bases of my skis have 2.5 miles left of life in them. All right, 1 mile from the summit. Oh, baby. Ow! I don't want to get too close, but the Mountaineer's route is down there in that gully, just off the side of the summit. Time to gear up. All right, let me explain to you a little bit of my process here. So yesterday, across the notch, somewhere in an undisclosed location, we were skiing and looking at this slide. So it's very rocky. It's basically a talus slope that has some snow on it, except for that one year when it was super fat when the pictures were taken. And yesterday we were observing a supportable crust under a very light bit of new snow everywhere. So I kind of want a supportable crust for a line like this, because I don't want to be punching through powder and hitting rocks and potentially messing my skis or myself up. So even if the skiing's not great, even if it's dust on crust, at least it's predictable. I brought my trusty ski harness. I have one technical tool, a whippet, and I have a rope. I don't anticipate using any of this gear. This is kind of a non-technical line that weaves its way around technical terrain, but kind of a thing that I've learned from mentors, and a thing that I like to abide by, is whenever you have questions, especially when you're going top down, I'd rather have more gear than less gear to deal with the problem. So even if I don't think I'm going to use any of this, it could get me out of a jam if something I don't anticipate ends up happening. So that's what my kit is right now and how I'm approaching this. And I'm about to put my skis on and start heading into this line down there somewhere. All right, Gray J friend is gonna wish us luck for the send. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you just want a snack. Oh my God. All right. This is really something. I didn't even turn the GoPro on. The tree did that. Woo. Okay. Some nice snow. More like it. All right, this is where the funk begins. Oh, we linked a turn. Look at that. Two turns. Three. Oh my God, the record for so far. Look at that. All right, I'm getting to the top of what's called the Boar Tide slab, at least I think so, which is a full pitch of ice climbing. So I think I want to try and start cutting left here and avoid that at all costs. All right, I'm officially out of the way of all this technical terrain, and now I can ski this tree gully to the bottom. Oh, it's so nasty. Holy shit! Wow! And the best part, oh, I'm gonna be sweaty, I don't even want to see myself. The best part is I only hit one shark and it wasn't even hard. I just kind of brushed it, which is incredible for a line that was like that. Wow! Mountaineer's route, baby! Ah! Oh my God, when I started this project, I'm like, I'm gonna be at 91 and that's gonna be number 92 and it's gonna be the reason why I don't finish. Because I've just never seen it in. I've never even seen snow on it. The wind just strips it all off. And now skied it all snow. And I'll be honest, I never went into this with the intention that I had to finish. I fully knew that it might not line up, but this is what I'm passionate about. I love cracking away at a project like this, and I love this range, and I want to inspire people to look at the mountains and see more than they saw before I did this project. And that's big to have that one done. That means a lot to me on this journey. All right, well, we've successfully, but you, the viewer, with me, as we've successfully skied the line, now we have to get out of here. So the river is shallow as per usual, but looks quite treacherous to cross. So I'm playing it safe by skinning all the way to Wiley House. And then I'm gonna game the train tracks on the other side and skin back to my car by the Highland Center. So, still gotta make it back to the wheels. The work is far from over. Most dangerous part of the day. Alright, out of the woods and onto the tracks. Just got many miles of this and I'm back at the car. Alright, I take it back. This is the most dangerous part of the day. I see the car. I see the car. All right, back to the car. What an adventure. Super stoked to finish the Webster lines, to ski a thing I've looked at for a long time, to enjoy a magical sunny day in the mountains. And honestly, one of the best parts was just skinning the train tracks for a couple miles all the way back and just seeing all the gullies, getting a really beautiful perspective of the notch, and spending time on little trails that I don't really go to. There's no reason to skin between Willie's Slide and Mount Willard unless you're trying to connect some things. Now I'm back at the car, thinking about food. Very grateful for the day. And that's about all for you. Thank you for following along on this adventure.